जी Shri Avinash Reddy.
Thank you, Madam. On behalf of YSR Congress Party, we strongly reaffirm its commitment to India's national security. Operation Sindoor, launched on 7th May 2025, was a focused intelligence-led response to the horrific Pahalgam terror attack in which 26 innocent people lost their lives, Madam. TRF, a known proxy of Lashkar-e-Taiba, claimed responsibility for the attack, further confirming the continued threat of Pakistan-backed proxy warfare in Jammu and Kashmir. India's response was one of necessary deterrence, not retaliation. With remarkable precision and restraint, the armed forces avoided civilian and military zones to strike 9 identified terrorist facilities, reflecting India's adherence to international norms even under severe provocation from Pakistan, Madam. In a sharp contrast, Pakistan responded with indiscriminating shelling along the LOC, leading to civilian deaths in Poonch and Rajouri. Madam, we applaud the Indian Armed Forces for their precise execution of Operation Sindoor, made possible by the integration of cutting-edge technology. The use of night vision drones, satellite tracking, and modern guided weaponry ensured that every strike was swift, deliberate, and accurate. The entire mission was completed in less than half an hour, catching Pakistani air defense systems completely clueless. This operation represents a defining moment in India's defense capabilities. While Pakistan relied on drone swans to overwhelm, India responded with superior unmanned systems that delivered focused strikes on strategic targets. Madam, another alarming front of aggression has been the surge in cyber attacks originating from Pakistan. In the immediate aftermath of the Pahalgam attack, India faced coordinated digital offensive targeting critical infrastructure, municipal portals, and defense-linked portals. Over 1.5 million intrusion attempts were recorded, with malicious actors attempting to breach sensitive networks, deploy malware, spoof GPS signals, and deface official websites. While the majority of these attacks were neutralized, a small number did succeed, Madam. So these events serve as a stark reminder that cyber warfare is active and evolving, and hence Government of India must now invest not only in conventional defense but also in digital resilience, Madam. Our party, YSR Congress, extends its heartfelt solidarity to the citizens of Jammu and Kashmir. After years of instability, the region has shown promising signs of democratic revival, Madam. The April 2025 Pahalgam terror attack was a significant setback, but the resilience of the Kashmiri people remains undeterred. Notably, the newly launched Vande Bharat train service has had a remarkable positive impact. Also, the phased reopening of most parks and most tourist destinations that were closed following the attack signals not only restored confidence, but also the region's collective determination to move forward, Madam. Madam, finally, we must take note of an admission made by the Pakistan's own leadership. In a television interview with journalist Yelda Hakim, Pakistan Defense Minister openly acknowledged that Pakistan for decades funded and supported terrorist groups. Madam, this is not a speculation, it is a public confession by the government of Pakistan. Such a statement confirms what India has long maintained, that terrorism sponsored by Pakistan is not a rogue phenomenon but a state-facilitated strategy. This should further strengthen international resolve to hold Pakistan accountable and reject any attempts to deflect, blame or obscure the facts. Thank you for this opportunity. Jai Hind.
Dr. Byreddy Shabari ji.
Thank you, Speaker ma'am. Today, I would like to draw the attention of the House about the deliberate remarks made by our YSRCP leaders against the modesty and dignity of women leaders belonging to Telugu Desam Party in the state of Andhra Pradesh. As the father of nation, Mahatma Gandhi said, to call a woman as a weak sex is liable. It is man's injustice towards women. We might be very brute in terms of brute strength, we might be less brute. But in terms of moral strength, we are far better than men. Speaker ma'am, today these remarks have been made when the nation talks about 33% reservation, women reservation, when nation no more talks about women development but women-led development, which is under our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji and our Honorable Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu garu. As we can see, the first aims is given by a woman. Our languages which are put into the court has been by a woman, and our constitution is what it is today because of our great women, and so is the judiciary and executive. And the nation is led by a woman, and also every woman in this nation is playing a role in strengthening our democracy. Why do you think women perform better than men? This is because we care. We women are wise, outstanding, marvelous, educated, and we are nation builders. Speaker ma'am, we are not in politics just for the sake of a male chauvinist to speak about our character or judge our character. We are here to build the nation's character. And also, this is our public life should never become a punishment to us. Speaker ma'am, today these remarks, not just verbal abuse, this verbal abuse, I can tell that it is equally offensive as sexual abuse. Today I'm not speaking as a women representative, but as a daughter, as a sister, as a wife. I'm speaking here, and who cannot be silenced with their abuse and who cannot be silenced at all in the future. Speaker ma'am, I would like to request to bring in a resolution, to pass a resolution today, and also bring in a law that would protect the modesty and dignity of women of our country, especially women in our in public services. Today, we are here in politics, ma'am. This is a very important topic, ma'am. And also, let us spread a word that abuse can no longer be tolerated. It cannot be normalized, and also the justice should not be delayed. Thank you, ma'am.